over the course of the next few weeks, I'm going to be talking about key health markers that you can find in blood tests or blood panels that you guys get. We've been talking about this for a long time, but a lot of people get those blood panels or your blood drawn every 6 months. And a lot of times we have no idea what half of the words on there even mean. I know I didn't, and I had to kind of dig deep and dive into it. So we're gonna kind of just start talking to you about what some of those words mean on your blood tests, and or just other key health markers that your doctor will talk to you about if you go in for a regular checkup or something. All right, today we're gonna talk about BMI, body mass index, and this is not something that would be on your blood panel or your blood draw, but body mass index takes your weight in kilograms divided by your height and in meters squared. And the problem with BMI is that it neglects muscle mass. So there's two different types of fat in your body. Fat mass, which it kind of gets broken down into essential and non-essential mass, which is exactly what it sounds like. You have to have some sort of fat on your body in order to live. And then there's another type of mass called fat-free mass, which a lot of people refer to as lean body mass. Lean body mass kind of gets broke down into 4 different sections: your organs, your muscles, your bones or connective tissue, and then your water. The best way to measure fat-free mass or lean body mass is those in-body scanners. Have you guys ever seen them? Where you stand on a scale and you hold on to handles and it basically sends a current through your body. And the faster that current runs through your body, the more muscle you have, because muscle has more water in it. So the current runs through water a lot quicker, just like electricity, than if you have a bunch of fat in your body. So it makes sense, but that's how those in-body scanners work. We don't have one yet. It's definitely something that we're always looking into, because I think that the data would be really cool for everybody to have, but just something to know. So when you think, I'm gonna kind of go back a little bit. The reason I don't like body mass index, and a great example is if you've gone to the doctor recently, they have you step on the scale and then, oh, here's your BMI. You are severely obese. And it's like, thank you. I knew that. I'm pregnant. But the reason I don't like it is, so if you have person A, person B, they have the same exact BMI. So they weigh the same and they have the same height, right? But person A has 30% body fat, person B has 15% body fat. They're going to look a lot different, but they both have the same BMIs. So that's why that discrepancy is I don't like as much as if we could walk into the doctor's office and get on an in-body scanner. How cool would that be? So when you look at this sick, well, fit continuum, I've put some percentages up here. If you are in that over 25%, over 32% for females and 25% for males, for your lean body mass, you would be considered in that sick category. 18 and 20 for the well category, and then that 6% for males, 12% for females. Females, we're always just gonna be a little bit more. God made us a little different, which is wonderful because we can feed all the babies and men can't. So what I'm getting at is the number one predictor of health and having no chronic disease is how much lean body mass you have compared to your relative body mass. Does that make sense? Okay. So this is a better predictor of health, your lean body mass, than your BMI. I would be interested, does anyone have a doctor's appointment coming up? You do? When you go into the doctor's office and they have you get on a scale right away, ask them, why are you taking my weight? They'll tell you BMI, and then say, is there a way that you can take my lean body mass instead? Calculate it, see what they say. See if they have an in-body scanner. Some doctor's offices will have an in-body scanner, many don't. The best place that you could probably find one is like at an exercise and like sports rehab university. If they have like a university, where would the closest one be? Probably BG, I don't know. Toledo maybe? They would all have one. What?
Sports course in Sandusky.
Okay.
They have like physical therapy and everything.
Okay, so yeah, they might. But anyways, that is one of the health markers that I wanted to talk about today that doctors talk about all the time, but it's kind of like, there's a better calculation for that. I'll get into all these other ones over the course of the next couple weeks. I think Monday or Tuesday, I'll talk about triglycerides. Okay? Any questions for me? Have a great weekend, guys. Yep.